Well, hello, Virgo. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. If you are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. All right, Virgo, we're going to go ahead and get started with your reading. This is just a reading. Hopefully, it can give you some type of insight over the weekend. I'm just going to go ahead and pull some oracles and also get into the tarot. So let's go ahead. Let's see what's going to come out here for you. I split the deck and I do see it's a pair of scissors. It talks about cutting someone away, cutting something out of your life. Now, it doesn't necessarily always mean it's a person. It could be a situation, which means cutting, negative things out of your life, like food, bad foods. Okay. Um, but yes, I am saying that here for you. It says disappointment in some type of affair. You could be disappointed in yourself because you said, "Hey, I was supposed to have a cake and you ate the cake." Okay, you were supposed to go to the gym, didn't go to the gym. But this could also be in a romantic relationship, okay, or friend, okay. So we're going to go ahead and see what's going to come out here for you, Virgo. Let's see. This is for Virgo. Wow. It says someone new is entering into your life. So Virgo, someone new, that's pretty much what we've been talking about for a while. Definitely see that. You got two different people here. You got someone who could be younger than you got younger man, and then you have it says fair female. This could be anyone, right? It's just either a younger man in particular or a fair female. I'm not going to put that down. It's just because that's too specific. Not everyone is going to be dealing with a younger person or someone who's fair. Okay. You also had a card here that fell out that says good fortune. Really, really good. Let's see what else is coming out here for you, Virgo. Wow. Oh, you had a lot of good cards that came out here. You also have intense psychic intuition and abilities. So I think we talked about this yesterday, how you guys are able to see things, before it happened in a way, or just really strong intuition when you know when to get out of a situation or when you should even leave a situation. So let's say if you're entering into a store, you're like, there's something about this don't feel right, you leave out. Okay. But this is also in some type of connection as well. Now, I do see that there's some lighthearted, carefree time coming up on the horizon for you. So, if you guys have been in a spot where things have not been good or you've been stressed, I do see that you guys are going to be having some good time here. Now, you also have, you got to put a little effort in your work. So, something that you guys right now may not be is motivated. It may be something like that where you got to put a little bit more oomph in your work, okay, in order to achieve what you want. At the bottom of the deck, it says someone will try to make you do something against your will. Ooh, okay. I don't know what that means, but for some of you, okay, it's just basically whether you know it or not, someone trying to bully you in some kind of way. But that's what I'm saying. A club is like a fight, so it's just like someone is trying to fight you. You got to defend yourself in some kind of way. All right. So that's what I'm saying. We're going to go ahead and get into your tarot oracles. We're going to see what's going to come out here for you, Virgo. Let's see if the cards fall out first. You guys already know, because so many of you guys missed the readings or missed the lives, I am going to air this again tonight, and then I'm going to delete at least one copy tomorrow. Okay. I have to do that because a lot of you at this point are constantly saying that you don't see the videos, and it's because it's in two different sections. So let's go ahead. Let's get one more card. Let's see what's going to come out here for Virgo. If it doesn't come out, I'm just going to pull. There we go. All right. Oh, look at what came out. Queen of Cups. So I do see you're going to be interested in someone. You got the Emperor that came out here and the Ten of Swords. You know what? Let's take that. Let's take those. So I was going to take all of these, but yeah. So I see you really in your head here with this Eight of Swords. You also got the Seven of Swords here. Ten of Swords. You got a lot of swords, Virgo. You got a lot of swords. 7, 8, and 10. A lot of swords. So it looks like, you were trying to find a problem to a solution. It looks like you guys are at a place where you've been trying to find a problem to a solution, you're trying to find you're trying to find a solution to a problem. Wow. Okay, I said that backwards. You guys are trying to find a solution to a problem here, which is the reason why here with the bird has a key. And it's some things that you guys are, either unsure about with the Seven of Swords, but either way, you guys are trying to find a solution to a problem. And part of that here with the Eight of Swords, you can feel very stuck with something. I do see you guys getting free of something or someone here. The bird cage finally open. Pay attention to this. This bird has the key. That's spirit, right? And then it gets you free of whatever you guys were trapped in or whatever situation you guys were trapped in here. Now, 10 is talking about the thing being completely over with. That means good things on the horizon coming up for you, but you've been hurt. Some of you guys to the point where you've been hurt, where it's like you got to heal from whatever situation you guys were in, okay? Or something like that that could possibly come up for you. So that's what I'm saying. Cautious will help you avoid loss of valuable things, including non valuable things such as peace of mind and time. Okay. Eight of Swords is saying it's easy to convince yourself that you're trapped. Believe it or not, some of you guys are going to feel this way, but Spirit is basically saying you're going to get out of whatever situation you are in. And like I said before, here with Ten of Swords, we see an ending here. I feel like that's a beautiful set of cards that came out. That was not a coincidence. Because remember, we have a club here, something that someone is trying to do, force themselves on you in some kind of way, force a situation that makes you feel uncomfortable. And the Eight of Swords is an energy of helplessness. There's this energy of maybe you guys feeling helpless in something. The Emperor talks about an overpowering energy in a way. It's not, but it also could be that way. It could be someone at your job, like a boss. Okay, this could also be a romantic partner. But again, we're talking about someone trying to overpower you. Now, here with the Emperor, for some of you, it just says that structure, discipline, organization is going to be really important for you guys right now. So maybe a lack of focus could be an issue right now. And it also says, don't be afraid to take action. Don't be afraid to take action in your life. Okay. You're going to know the answers because we also saw intuition. Wherever you guys need to go, where, something that you guys need to know and do, you're going to know it. You're going to know what to do, and you're going to move forward and take action in that. Here with the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. So it's a cow here. Cow is like milk. That's the good things in life. So here it talks about planning, resources, efforts that you've invested in will pay off very soon. In the meantime, patience and meditation is going to be something that you guys are going to be needing to do when it comes down to money, relationships, peace of mind, something like that. Okay. So I am seeing that here for you. And the Queen of Cups could talk about crying energy, could talk about sadness, is a purging energy, but it also lets me know that you guys are going to have someone that you're going to be falling for or a love interest that's going to be coming in here very soon. Now we're going to go ahead and get into the reading. You know what? Before I get into that, I used these cards yesterday and, picked up the deck and Spirit Guide is here. It says your spirit guides have heard your prayers or they will hear your prayers. It says new guides are coming or guide intuition, direction is coming. And it says you have help through your lessons, losses, and important milestones in your life. I truly believe that. Did you hear that? You guys have help through your lessons, which sometimes are hard, lessons, losses, important milestones in your life. Now you also had soulmate here. For a lot of you, you guys are coming across a new soulmate. I think before we saw a divine counterpart. I think they came out the other day that you guys are going to be coming across. Same thing. That's how I kind of look at it. Divine counterpart is something that's a little bit different to me though, because that one was like you meet this person and you're going to instantly know the attraction is going to be deep. The person feels the same way about you, the way you feel about them. It's that type of thing. Okay. Is what it looks like. Now, I want to go ahead and get one more card, and then we're going to get into the tarot here for Virgo. I don't know why I don't have any rhyme or reason for my readings. I just go with the flow. So if you guys are wondering what I'm doing, I'm just reading. Okay. Whatever cards I pick up, I'm going to pick up. That's just how I feel. I keep seeing Queen of Water. I keep seeing Queen of Water. You guys got Queen of Water here, and you guys got Queen of Water here. Let's look at that. We didn't read this one. I want to know why this is coming out. It says this is a time of deep emotion and heightened intuition. There we go. We talked about, I didn't even read this. Remember in the beginning of the card and the reading, we were talking about intuition, right? And then we see it again here. It says this is a time of deep emotion, deep emotions, and heightened intuition that you can trust completely. Be mindful that you don't ignore your own needs while caring for others. I see you falling for somebody here. Height intuition. That always talks about choices here, but the Queen of Cups is also an emotional card. So sometimes your emotions can cloud your judgment. However, with this one, it's just saying that you guys are very psychic, like we talked about before, and you guys are going to be making the right decision. I know you will. I know you will. So even with this card, it talks about your emotions and yearning for deep love in a way. So maybe that's another energy that some of you guys are yearning for deep love. You guys had the superficial sugar honey. I see. I don't really think you guys have had the deep love, the real love, and that's what's coming in here because we did see that someone new is coming into your life. A chair that's filled. Someone who's going to be. Wow, this is the card that tried to pop out. Serendipity. This is going to be something that's unexpected, which is again another energy that we've been seeing for a very long time. I love this card because I love the way that the person wrote this because it says the universe is conspiring to bring you something that you don't even expect. And your ancestors, again, at the bottom of the deck, is also with you. So look at how many spiritual energies are around you. You got the universe bringing in things, you got your ancestors, and then we saw spirit guides here with spirit guides. This is really good. So, something to think about. All right, let's go ahead. Let's get into the reading. This is going to be for Virgo. So, it does look like you guys have walked away from a very painful situation. I do feel like whoever you guys walked away from, there's an energy of guilt a little bit here. Somebody may be feeling guilty here with the Five of Swords, or just in general. Like this is a very mischievous type of energy, mischievous, I guess, however you guys pronounce it. Someone was not being honest. The sword is put down or pointed down. This is also an energy of tired energy, no longer putting up with nonsense. This person wanted you to put up with nonsense, to be honest with you. They really did. They knew what they were doing was wrong or however they were acting. They've done this before to other people, by the way. You see this other person in the background here? So whatever you just walked away from, they've also done it to other people. Just by the way, okay? They have a trail of tears, basically. They have a trail of a lot of deeply emotional wounds with other people that they've caused a lot of chaos in people's lives here with this Five of Swords. Let's go ahead. Let's keep going. Let's get this. This is going to be for Virgo. Oh, yeah. A lot of frustration and love here. Lover's card, dead end connection. That's pretty much what was happening. Yeah, look at this. So a love situation has caused you to feel very imbalanced. It's caused you guys to even feel to a certain degree lonely and isolated. And you guys have been very frustrated with more than one things in life. And I would say just because the Two of Pentacles is in your energy, which is talking about off kilter, something that has caused you guys to feel a little off with the Two of Pentacles. You guys are busy. You got a lot to do. And you don't really need this energy of frustration, which is most likely the reason why you walked away from someone anyway, or you turned your back on someone. Let's go ahead. Let's keep going. Here with the King of Cups. So King of Cups is letting me know for some of you, you are dealing with a water sign. We kept saying water. You guys have a very loving, again, look at this. Wheel of Fortune is destiny. We saw soulmate. So you guys have a destined connection in here, coming in here with someone who is emotionally mature. Like, can we just like take a moment and pause and think about that for a second? You have a destined connection with someone who is emotionally mature. That's a good thing. Like before we even get to the clarifications of how stable this person is, like their emotions are stable. Even though right now you're not in a position of being stable. You will be though. You will be at a place of eventually there's this inner peace and calmness, okay, with this King of Cups. But you do have someone that's going to come in here that is destined for you, that is really mature emotionally. And this is something that you guys most likely have been lacking in the past because you walked away looking at that Five of Swords. Oh yeah. Ooh, star card. This is what you guys are still hoping and wishing for. And your wish is there's going to be something that's going to actually occur that's going to give you or spark that hope. We already saw serendipity. So this really is cosmic, to be honest with you, whether you know it or not. I don't know why I'm like, something is telling me to keep pulling or that a card is going to pop out. I don't know what that is. Give me a second. Let me see why. I'm feeling it. This is for Virgo, please. Thank you. More than one card. Thank you. Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck, Three of Wands, and then the Ten of Swords again. We had the Ten of Swords that came out. So for a lot of you, this is basically letting me know that the reason why you are most likely, for some of you, losing hope or still in a hopeful position, which is still hopeful. Amazing. Look at this. Even though you've experienced the Ten of Swords, you're still in a hopeful position because the Three of Wands is here talking about waiting. Like, nothing, even though you've experienced whatever you experienced here, it did not take away the fact that you are still waiting on your dream, waiting for dreams to occur, which we already know is going to happen because of serendipity. You're still hopeful. It would be different if this Three of Wands didn't come out, but that's not the case. It's almost like someone was trying to take your dream away from you. Someone was trying to take away what was destined for you. Yeah, you're going to get what you want here with the Nine of Cups. I'm glad that I moved the card here. Somebody that you were dealing with here was, remember we saw something about bound. Eight of Swords talks about binding energy. It talks about feeling of helplessness. So here with the Devil card, it is a feeling of, something that was I don't know, I'm not going to say codependency, but whatever you felt was very toxic and keeping you in bondage in some kind of way. But you guys still have, you're keeping the hope alive, which is really good. So let's go ahead. Let's clarify this Lovers for Virgo. Let's clarify. Oh, interesting. I just thought about it. Remember, the Club came out and the Devil came out. You guys were in a karmic. Got two different connections. One that's actually very karmic, loving, healthy with the Lovers, and then another one that you guys were in that was the total opposite. Caused a lot of damage here. Let's get the Lovers, please, here for Virgo. This is all upright, please. So here with the Four of Cups, oh yeah, dissatisfaction in your past connection. And this is what I was saying before. I could always tell when you were in a connection that was very frustrating and confusing, causing you to feel off balance here with that Two of Pentacles, plain and simple. A lack of cooperation. A person was not trying to cooperate at all. Third parties felt like you were doing this all by yourself. You were holding up the connection all by yourself. This person 1 minute says they want to commitment, and then the next minute they were not wanting a committed relationship. You were losing interest, or you thought they were losing interest. The person never learned from their mistakes. It was always the same old, same old. You were literally sitting in your connection looking like this little kid here. Some of you didn't even walk away, but this is how you were feeling inside of the connection. This is how you were feeling or looking. You're like, I don't know if I even want this. But again, where I'm talking about, you guys were experiencing frustration. Let's go ahead. Let's get the Two of Pentacles. Singles, I'm going to get to you. Singles, you guys are the third card, so don't worry, don't fret. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The Three of Pentacles in reverse. I literally just said that. And what does this mean? Lack of cooperation, a lack of syncing together. You guys were doing too damn much. Two of Pentacles is basically saying that. The Three of Pentacles is like you literally are juggling not two but three. You are overdoing something. And you've done this before, so this is also a lesson that you possibly did not learn. I know, sucks. It sucks. And I think that's what one of the cards said earlier about lessons, right? Lessons and losses. So I do feel like with the Two of Pentacles, it's like, oh my God, I didn't learn from my past mistake. And now here it is again. I'm in this position again of being unbalanced in my energy and my emotions and my money and finances with family and all that other stuff. Because now there's a lack of cooperation. Some of you guys have two jobs, you're single parents. So it's just a lot. I am also seeing here that you guys are going to have to make adjustments if you're in this place right now. That's something that you're going to have to do. You're going to have to make adjustments because you're doing too much and you're not going to get your equilibrium back unless you reprioritize where you are in this space and time. That's pretty much what I'm saying. Let's go ahead. Let's get the King of Cups here for Virgo. King of Cups for Virgo. Okay, I'll take it. Oh no, that slipped out. Ooh, somebody's watching you. So this person is coming in here as, you know, and the page. Remember, the energy of the person is the King of Cups. So don't get it twisted, okay? But they're coming as a page, which is letting me know that for a lot of you, this person is new. Shout out. Okay, we already know because we saw that with the first card. I feel like this person really is putting a spark in your heart. Like this person is like, I love it when it says this person is an energetic powerhouse. So it's like this person is like really pumping blood through your veins again. This is what I'm saying. Because remember, the Queen of Cups is like a twofold energy. Moody because of what you experience, but also falling in love because of whoever's coming in here. But again, the King and Queen are matches. Okay, both love each other equally. Oh yeah, I really like this. This person is watching you. Didn't I say that before? Page of Swords. This person already sees you, or already like, or they're going to be getting information about you before they come in, or trying to figure you out, figure you out. Let's just kind of like scratch the watching. That's kind of played at this point. Either way, it's basically saying this person is going to try to figure you out in some kind of way before they actually take action here, according to the King of Wands, which is a very attractive card as well. And then they're going to come in here with a serious offer here. Ow, that hurt. Serious offer here with the Knight of Pentacles, which is like they're going to move it a little slow, but they know what they want. This is really nice. This person is very intelligent, most likely have their own business, that type of thing too. I really like this. So you could be dealing with I keep seeing water and possibly earth. Yeah. I see a lot of fire though. So maybe water and fire. Water and fire. I don't know. I see a lot here because technically you guys do have Gemini, and you have Aquarius here. You see what the reason why I don't like to say signs? Because it's like it exits people out of the reading, and I can guarantee you Virgos are probably dealing with almost every sign here. But I'm only telling you what's coming out. Right now, what's coming out is Gemini, Virgo, Aquarius, any water sign. Water sign is dominating this damn read. Water is dominating, hands down. Let's go ahead. Let's get the start card. Oh, somebody coming in here quick. The Knight of Swords tried to come out. Wow, Spirit is not joking. All right. Okay. Look at this. Look at this. Victory is yours here with the Six of Wands. You're going to get what you want. This is achieving your dream, achieving your desire, your goal, that type of thing. I love it. Once you prioritize correctly. You got the Six of Pentacles. This is so good. I love it. So remember, we saw the Three of Wands that also hit this in the beginning of the reading, right? When this star card first fell. So basically, what I'm saying here is that you're still in expectation of your wish to happen, and it will, because we saw the Nine of Cups that came out. You guys may actually have two different options with the Two of Pentacles. But this person is going to be so generous towards you. Whoever this person is going to be so generous and so loving. Ah, I love this. Let's go ahead. Let's get one more. But we did see, let's just, oh my God, look at this. There it is, soulmate. I just keep pulling it. It's telling me the same thing. So here, soulmate with the Wheel of Fortune. This possibly could happen around the summertime. This is in the upright position here. This is most likely someone who's going to be, who who looks at you in a very good way. Like they look at you. How can you what can you say about the Empress? Like they think very highly of you, and you will think very highly of them. This is also pleasure and abundance and traveling and enjoyment and fulfillment. Okay, that's enough. But you see what I'm saying? Either way, the time limit on this, not time, but most likely this will happen by summer, or you will meet this person before summertime, or to really, really get driven into the ground as far as like taking off running by summer. This is a person that you're fated for, by the way, and we'll show you that again. But this is a part of your victory here with the Six of Wands. This is really going to boost your confidence because this person is going to be really attractive. And can I also say that whatever you're doing for your work, this is really going to be really nice for you. Like I see a lot of achievement, and it's like stardom, or you're gonna. This is part of a. To be honest with you, this is like someone that is in the someone who could be high ranking in some type of degree, giving you something here with the Six of Pentacles. Star could be whoever. I mean, it could actually be an actual like person who's famous, or this could be someone who is in a high position here with the Star card. All right, let's go ahead. Let's get your 3-month reading here. Well, 3-month cards. Let's see what's going to come out for Virgo over the next 3 months. I got a different set of cards here. Again, Scorpio. I mean, it's just coming out so much. Oh my God, it's coming out a lot. You got follow me, boy or girl. It says there's someone in your life that has a strong desire to get your attention. It could be, or could be very protective over you. I just really feel like somebody's going to come in here. Remember I said someone's trying to get your attention. Remember I said someone already is interested because we saw the Page of Swords. I feel like this could be future. Like this may not have even happened yet. And you guys are kind of like, oh, this hasn't occurred. This could be occurring right now. You don't know about it, or it's going to be occurring in the future. And you won't know about it until the person actually take action, which they will. King of Wands. Let's go ahead. Let's see what's going to come out. Let's see. All right. This is going to be for Virgo. 3 months. Let's see. Oops, Master of your Destiny that tried to come out. All right, thank you. Fame and Fortune, Star card, just said that. Boom. Some of you are dealing with a Sagittarius here. You do have an enemy. That's someone who does not like you. Fame and Fortune at the bottom of the deck, it says you're about to steal the limelight, clear any fear of success, let your light shine. 6 of Wands. Success, recognition, same thing with the Star card. I don't know what you're doing, but it's happening. Perfect mate. Perfect mate is what? That divine counterpart that we saw the other day, and also what we see with the soulmate. What does it say? You're manifesting your ideal partner. This other stuff that you guys are trying to release right now, that's going to be cleared away. But what's considered to be ideal? What's considered to be perfect? Okay, it's not, nobody's perfect. But what's considered to be that? Someone who's supportive, someone who has, lasting love and healthy love, the way they treat you. Yeah, that's basically what it's saying. But I said in the next 3 months. Arabian Nights. During this time, your personal magnetism is very strong, which will be used to attract new friends or lovers. Spirit is on it tonight. Like today, like Spirit don't have to give us all this information about love. The Spirit is like, just tell Virgo they need to know, because some of you guys you're losing faith. You're losing hope. That's the reason why the Star card was there in the beginning. Personal magnetism, that's what you guys are strengthening right now. This is about the way you feel about yourself. This is about what you're acquiring with your work, but this is mostly inside of you. Remember I talked about that feeling confident. Last one. There it is again. Animal always talks about instinct, always basically another word for intuition. Well, this is what it says. If a particular animal crosses your path, it's not a coincidence. Your spirit animal may be trying to communicate with you. I'm not really familiar with spirit animals. I'm really not. I think it's interesting because the other day, Kylie Jenner, which I don't follow them at all, but it came up on the Shade Room, right? Where she was wearing this big ass lion, which was hilarious to me. And I think she could be a Leo. But, you know, I don't know. I don't get that energy from her. I don't necessarily get that energy from her. I feel like she's trying to transmute the energy of lioness type of thing. I feel like she's not there yet. She still has a lot to learn. But the thing is, you are literally what your animal is. And it's almost like how some people consider snakes as someone who's slimy, but it doesn't have to be. It's two sides to every animal. There could be a snake which is very seductive and very smooth and stuff like that, right? So whatever you feel, make sure it's a high vibrational animal portion. But here with the animal spirit, the only thing that I can personally feel like this will mean is that characteristic in that animal would be part of what you're going to be displaying. And some animals, like the lion, it would consider to be courageous, okay, and bold, okay. Birds is talked about spirit and the energy of freedom. We kind of saw that before with the bird coming out of the cage. So that's something that I'm saying here for you guys. That's basically something I'm saying. Okay. So just think about it. Like whatever it is, a beetle, you know, if you think about a beetle, we saw a beetle before, it talks about good fortune, fortune. Ladybugs, I also believe talks about love. You see what I'm saying? Spiders are our abundance. Okay. So this is what I'm saying here for you. But either way, Virgo, all right, this is what I have for you guys. I will be coming back on Sunday, hopefully, with your February reading. That's what's going to be next. Thank you guys so much. Have a great weekend. I may come on doing cash apps a bit later on this weekend, but have a good one. I love you guys. Later.